Weeks of stalled Afghan peace talks have only added to the uncertainty and complexity. As 1st May 2021, the day which is supposed to mark the complete withdrawal of US forces from the war-torn country nears, the new Washington dispensation has called for an interim administration in Kabul until a new constitution is agreed upon and elections held. The US has also proposed a UN-led multilateral engagement to achieve stability. President Ghani says he is ready to go ahead with all that it takes to secure peace, provided the course chosen is fair and democratic.
President Ashraf Ghani, in another peace overture aimed at providing level field to the Taliban insurgents, has said that his government is ready to discuss holding fresh elections, given the process followed is democratic. His announcement comes in the wake of the US calling for the setting up of an interim government in Kabul, followed by inclusive elections. Washington has also proposed a unified UN-led multilateral approach to achieve peace.
ما آماده هستیم که در مورد برگزاری انتخابات آزاد، شفاف و سرتاسری تحت مدیریت جامعه جهانی بحث کنیم. در مورد تاریخ برگزاری انتخابات هم میتوانیم صحبت کنیم و به نتیجه برسیم.
The Afghan peace process has largely remained stalled this season after both Kabul and the Taliban remained adamant on positions. While Ghani administration, which has released 4,400 Taliban prisoners in the line of last year's agreement, denied releasing 600 Taliban prisoners, citing them extremely dangerous. The insurgent group too has not shown any intent at scaling down violence. Now Washington, which is still reviewing last year's deal, finds itself in a quandary of uncertainty. However, a letter returned to the head of Afghan government by US Secretary of State this week did not outline any change in plan. The US has proposed an UN-led meeting, including the shareholders from the region, that are Russia, China, Pakistan, Iran, India, and the US, to discuss a unified approach. While Turkey has been asked to host senior-level meetings, the US has urged its envoy to remain transparent with both sides. While the US says it has not ruled out May 1st withdrawal, a 90-day violence reduction plan to prevent a spring offensive by the Taliban has also been prepared. The United States seeks acceleration, and its man on the ground, Zalmay Khalilzad, is reaching out to all parties. The US says it has been pursuing an approach that leads to an inclusive transition of power and the return of peace. Elected 2 years ago, President Ghani, who is not yet midway through his 5-year term, says he is ready to commit all forms of exercise until they are democratic in nature.
و کسانی که برای رسیدن به قدرت به این و آن دروازه می روند، برادرانه توصیه می کنم که اقتدار سیاسی در افغانستان یک دروازه و یک کلید دارد و آن راه آزاد مردم افغانستان است.
While everything is appear meticulous on paper, the real challenge seems to have unfolded now, with the ball lying in the Taliban's court. Violence and targeted killings have surged, and Western security officials say the insurgents, already holding large swathes of rural areas, have begun to gain ground around towns and cities. The Taliban have not yet committed to peace. the US might withdraw in under 2 months. Pakistan, which has been accused of covertly supporting violence in Afghanistan, has not amended its stance. China, which is said to have made deep economic footprints in Afghanistan, might trounce on the opportunity. Russia and other powers have not revealed their cards yet. Under such circumstances, one can only wait for things to unwind and hope for a peaceful conclusion of the process that is walking the final segment of a tightrope.